Let's start the show.
Shall we start the show?
Yes! 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 Give to you the knowledge. Yep. Shrug your shoulders. Get yourself dusted off. It's rest and ramble. Mr. Olympian? Yeah. Just hang on, guys. We're just gonna flex for a minute or something. Even though you can't see. No, you can't see anyway. We really are muscles. So it's that time once again, messing around. Hey Mike, namaste, hello, welcome, bienvenue. This week on the program, we have lots to talk about. We're once again really fortunate to be in a time where WWE is doing pretty good. Not the greatest of all time or anything like that, but we're headed in the right direction and things seem to be moving along fairly smoothly. Definitely. We got a whole heap of talent. Yeah. Just keeps getting bigger day by day. Yeah, it does. And surprisingly enough, unlike in times past, WWE so far has done a pretty good job of spreading that talent out and making sure that they actually get on TV on a week-to-week basis. Well, now after the dance, but before there was a whole lot of unused talent. Absolutely. Now it's a damn shame. But now programs like 205 Live, or basically 205 Live specifically, the talent has a larger platform to demonstrate what they do best. Right. Because they kind of do NXT and 205 Live and Raw. Sometimes. Well, like sometimes NXT, but always Raw and always 205 Live. So it's pretty good. Can't complain for the most part. Lots to talk about, like I said. The first thing I wanted to bring up was the fact that right now in WWE and the world in general, we're extremely blessed to have not unprecedented, but a very impressive number of extremely talented British wrestlers in the scene right now. Tyler Bate, of course, #1 guy, being the WWE UK champion, but people right alongside him, Neville, Jack Gallagher, Zack Sabre Jr., Pete Dunne, and Trent Seven, and Bulldog too, yes. All doing really good stuff. They're just killing it. Absolutely. It's almost as if they're setting the standard to an extent. This past week on WWE programming, NXT's main event and 205 Live's main event, both headlined by British stars, and they put on masterful performances. Definitely. And just anytime I think about NXT, I just think about Asuka and that undefeated streak, surpassing the Goldberg. Yep. She did it. WWE's Japanese superstars are being equally well represented. Nakamura's debut on SmackDown and his feud that is set to pop off on the next episode of SmackDown, maybe, with Dolph Ziggler. Maybe. And like you said, the Lioness Asuka just dominating NXT. Who knows when she's going to drop that title, if ever. Yeah, maybe not, maybe never. Yeah, she'll just leave and take it. WWE might even just make it a brand new NXT championship. That they call it like the Women's Intercontinental Championship or something. So like they have some kind of title so that like the lesser superstars can compete for it. Which kind of feels like the Intercontinental Championship is right now on Raw, because Brock Lesnar is mostly gone. Yeah, he is. He is mostly gone. So that Universal title is just out of the equation for a while, right. Which is kind of disappointing. It really is. Meanwhile, on SmackDown, the WWE/World or whatever championship they're calling it this week is getting tons of play. Yeah. The Maharaj. Oh my goodness. Jinder Mahal and the Banquet Hall Boys, the Singh brothers, doing impressive work on SmackDown as of late. Another note, I don't know if you knew or not, the gentlemen who were previously known as Harv and Gurv Sira are now known as Sunil and I think Sanjay, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
They even changed the first names
Yeah.
too.
The Singh brothers.
They're not Herb and Derp.
They can't be called her. Well, maybe that was why, because people would make fun of their names.
Yeah, maybe.
I wouldn't doubt it. But that's
a double.
A double also looking impressive this past week. Just getting a brief amount of time. The banana getting the plug, of course.
Offering the olive branch in the form of a banana.
Of a banana, yes.
To Shane McMahon.
Which was graciously accepted.
I'm sure you enjoyed that banana.
It looked a little bit black. It wasn't quite choice.
It did. Needs to be a bit more green.
That's right.
Just got the call up out of NXT. That kind of.
I guess that's just how Aries likes his bananas. Like some people like them a little bit more black. I'm not that type of guy because he never has an even slightly green banana. They're always a little bit black.
You're right.
Maybe that somehow maximizes the potassium. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm not a banana expert.
Maybe he is. He's on the A double one.
That's a really good point. Maybe later on we'll get further insight into Austin Aries' knowledge of bananas and a whole lot more.
Cover a variety of topics.
I have no doubt. I have absolutely no doubt about it. But aside from those, just those jacked up Indian boys who are just bullying Randy Orton,
I love it.
the match that we have poised for this Sunday's pay-per-view, Payback, which is going to be Orton versus Wyatt in a so-called House of Horrors match, is the world title involved? Or is it
I have no idea.
Is it just for lulz, I guess?
Because, I mean, if the title was involved, if Bray won, then Raw would have the world and the universal title.
Talk about stacking the deck.
Yeah.
AJ Styles would be livid.
So I feel like it probably won't happen.
One hopes.
Yeah. But I'm hoping that if the title's not on the line, that means that Bray is going to go over. Because he has to go over sometime on some pay-per-view.
He has to, yeah. They spent a lot of time and effort developing Bray Wyatt. It seems like anytime they just start to build some momentum on him, historically, they've kind of squandered that momentum.
Yeah, and they've put a lot of build-up into this House of Horrors match. I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen. All we've seen mostly is just promos.
That's right.
From Bray Wyatt, but I don't know. I think it should be really good. Potentially.
Anything specific you want to draw attention to this week? Shawn Michaels' unimpressive table for three.
Oh yeah.
See, the thing is,
I got the call and I went in and it was great to think about working and to see the guys and but no
and that's pretty much all the time we have this week for Wrestling Man. As always, if you want to interact with us, you know how. But the wind's picking up, and we got things to do. So we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.